Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of this organization. Our next project is the Suffolk. You all, the old guys will remember this old Suffolk that my oldest brother gave to me. So he's first, next on the list for a startup. But before I do that, I want to take off the carburetor and clean it because I know the tank is not so clean. So there comes some dirt through over time. And the second thing is the plug wire is not good. It's very hard. But besides that, it was fairly short and there was only a wrap around there of the wire. So this is missing the top part, but I have here a spare, an old spare one that I want to in a way connect it there to make it a little bit longer, and then it will fit nice on there, and I will bring this forward. So let's do that, but we start with cleaning the carb. Take it off and clean it up. Okay guys, let's count the amount of turns in for this screw. I've got the carb out, so this is 1, 2, 3. It's 3 turns for that one. Okay guys, and this top one is 1, 2 and a quarter. It's 2 and a quarter. Let's take that one out, and I will show you the first one. It was really tacky. If I remember, it feels really tacky of old fuel. Okay, so let me open it further there. Okay, let's crack it off. It got a float very much like the Lister. It is dry. I run it empty last. So I'm going to open that as well. Then I can clean it very nice. Okay guys, the main jet is open. And okay, there's only some passages that I can clean and make sure everything is very nice. And then on this side, I will also clean that passages that go to the Venturi. I will clean it very good and then bring you back. There's also a passage. There's a couple of passages here. All right. Okay guys, I'm going to remove this pipe part as well because the butterflies sit actually there. So I want to see if that actually worked very good or not. So I'm gonna take that off. Okay guys, carburetor is on. Everything on its place. All the settings is done. And I found some dirt in the center, the main, not the main jet itself, but the path seems to be blocked. Okay, so let us do something about that. And then I also want to see if I can clean up the pipe and the tank a bit for us. Okay guys, I made a plan here. Inside that original wire there is a copper core, and this one that I want to use have this end which is very soft, so I'm not sure what it is. It's a white substance, So this will not work. So I put another copper core wire in with loophole there, attachment with a hole. So let's see if you've got fire, and then we can do something about the tank. Okay guys, look for fire. I will hold you in my hand. We have good spark. Okay, does that look good or what? Okay guys, I've got fuel in the tank. So let's open the petcock, and then fuel should flow down here, and we will wait now. You see that little hole? When there's fuel in the bowl, it's supposed to come out there. Then we can try and start it. And this pin push on the float to ensure that there comes the fuel, so that the prime fuel can come through. Okay, it is there. Okay, I'm going to set you up now guys, and we will start it with choke like that, and then put it over. Okay, let's see what it will do. The first pull is easy normally, and then the second pull, when the fuel come in, the compression is very high. So I will take it slowly. I shut the fuel off. Okay, guys, it ran nice, and normally I had to prime it in the plug hole to start. So my plan worked to clean the carb, and the plug wire works very good, and overall it sounds good. There is just a rattle somewhere. It is in the starting mechanism, and I know there is oil in. Okay, my friends, this is a 1960 around Suffolk engine from England. Good, my friends. See you on the next one. Bye bye.